incredible family. We are one incredible family. We are learning to live together. We are learning to love one another. We can be just who we are. We can be one incredible family. Time will take us where we go, and love will show us what to do. Laugh together, play together, share each other's rainbows, carry the love, carry the love. We can be just who we are. We can be one incredible family.
On my channel, Golden Starseed Report, I already said that Montserrat was a wonderful sacred site located in Sacred Site 11, which encompasses basically all the Pyrenees mountain, part of France and part of Catalonia, all the way to the sea. Now I have an important warning or a major note to mention. Sacred sites have been always considered by people of the past, like the Celts in all European Western countries, Native Americans, Aborigines in Australia, people in Africa, Zulu and so, by divine places where you could find your spiritual side. You can communicate with Mother Earth, with the stars, with other beings. It was always so. So it was with Montserrat. It is a multidimensional vortex and mountain, which indeed was used long ago by initiates to contact other beings, to talk with Mother Earth, and to talk with the goddess Mother. As you will see some pictures I will put in my videos, the real divinity as perceived by these initiates, basically tribes which has been eliminated by the religions, creation was considered as feminine, the mother. So Montserrat was also a place to honor the goddess Mother, which is called Spider Woman by the Native Americans, which have been called by many names in other continents. For the Celts, he may have been called Danu or other names. Names are not important. What is important is the feminine energy. So as soon as after these initiates passed away, after the Essenians came into this part of Europe, most probably Maria Magdalena, son and daughters of Jesus, other Marys, Joseph of Arimathea, speakers have said in this Congress that even Jesus visited this place, Montserrat, long ago. What happened is, after this, at some point, a kind of monk or people from this mountain discover, with the help of supposedly a light, discover a statue of a Black Madonna. But Black Madonna do not mean that these were cults of the dark, absolutely not. It was just a representation, that is all. And as soon as this statue was discovered, well, guess what? The local archbishop or whatever from the Catholic Church came over and took over the place, as easy as that. They started to build a little sanctuary, a Catholic one, and real soon they said that this would be the sanctuary of the Mother of God. Mother of God, to a certain point, they do not understand the sorority, the brotherhood of women in the universe. They know nothing about this. And God, Jesus or Yeshua or other names, never said when he was on earth that he was God. He never said, make me God. He never said, made a religion out of me. All was a make-up by some people that wanted to take over the Judean religion in Israel, in Holy Land we call it, and they made up totally the Christian church. So this place and other places has been taken over by the Catholic Church, and then it was built more buildings and a gold monastery to make devotion to the Mother of Jesus and the Catholic Church and the Holy Church. The point is, this has not changed a bit the energy of the mountain. This is still a vortex on the ley line. This is Earth chakra, speakers said, of this part of the planet. The energy is still there. The monastery has not changed anything, except if you go into it. So my point is, the fact that it is a Christian monastery has nothing to do with the UFO Congress, which took place, this is proven in the next pictures you will see, opposite the monastery on the other side of the street. The whole mountain is managed by the commune of Monastery de Montserrat, whatever. Civilian authorities, they made a parking, you pay the entrance. Then you have the monastery, then you have other buildings, and you have this one where the Congress is taking place, which is first a cafeteria, picnic area, a restaurant, and some big rooms under it, which are facing the vortex from their windows. And this is where the Congress took place. And the Congress took place in a room called the Room of Michael. What to say more? Now let's go back, if you please, to the story of all the vortexes on Mother Earth, the meridians, the chakras, the ley lines, all the powerful places that are located at some crossings. Concerning the Western world, especially European countries, all of this has been taken over by, again, the Catholic Church, which is the main tree, if you want, of the Christian Church, on which many different branches of the Christian religion were built, including the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds Christian churches that we find in America. Nevertheless, they all belong to the main trunk, the tree of the Catholic Church, which has been set in motion everything which is today called Christian. So in this place, Montserrat, naturally, at some point, some artifacts were found, including that so-called Black Madonna statue, seen appearing with the light, or discovered because of the light whatsoever. Immediately, naturally, Catholic Church ran over the place and decreed it was theirs, and they started to build sanctuary and say that there was the place of Mother Mary, the Mother of God. They have mistaken Jesus with a God. Yeshua never said he was a God, or he wanted a religion to be made out of him. I'm really sorry that this is a manipulation of the sheep of earthlings. That's just what it is. So it happened here in Montserrat, that big Catholic thing built. And it doesn't matter what they have done with it, what they do, what the Catholic Church is doing, all these stories which are being revealed today of rituals, including children and everything. You find it all over the place. Just check David Icke and many others. They revealed everything about this. But doing this doesn't change the energy of a mountain. A mountain is a vortex of Mother Earth. It's still multidimensional in many aspects. It has the energy, it's connected deep into Mother Earth, with probably often ley-line giant crystals and the like. So a Christian monastery built upon it, or a cross but on top of the mountain, doesn't change the deep energy. You just have to find what is called a hidden vortex, which is usually out of the main area where all the tourists or pilgrims go, and it is still protected. So the energy of the vortex of the mountain of Montserrat still exists today, and it was still protecting the Ufology World Congress. There's absolutely no doubt about it. I hope I have made the point very clear here. It happened the same in other places. The place in the Pyrenees, which is part of this whole area of Sacred Site 11, there was also the story of Bernadette in Lourdes. A little girl who had vision of a being appearing in a grotto, being of light, and Bernadette, who was a simple girl, always said, I asked this being, how should I call her? And she always said, just call me the White Lady. And the Catholic Church came over the place and took it again, big hand over it, and the priest in charge for years have been asking Bernadette, oh, you have seen Mother Mary, the Mother of God. And Bernadette say, no, I don't say that, I never said that. And the lady never said that, it's the White Lady. And year after year, they went back on her. You have seen Mother Mary, the Mother of God. At the end she said, I have enough of this. You can read books, biography of Bernadette. It's all there. She said, whatever you do, I don't care. You do what you want to do with this. Me, I'm going into a covenant and I will be out of this world. Period. And she did. Other places were exactly the same. all over the place. The place where the cathedral was built, there were Celtic temples. There were places where the Essenians started to build sanctuaries and teachings. The place where the Cathars, I will have a video on the Cathars, who were beings from other planet dimension, very evolved beings. They're being destroyed. They were the true Christians. They're being destroyed by the so-called Christian church. And they took over, building crosses, churches, and destroying the Gnostic approach of spirituality brought by the Cathars. It happened all over the place. You just have to know it, and when you go to these places, you go to the proper spot, which is protected, and we still have a divine energy, a multidimensional vortex place for context in there. That's it. It's as simple as that.